Hello and welcome my dear students 5th primary second term ونطق كلمات lessons 1 and 2 unit 9 تأتي unit 9 تحت عنوان my favorite animal حيواني المفضل. وكما نرى من العنوان أن الهدف الرئيسي من هذه اليونت دراسة أسماء بعض الانيمالز والهابيتاتس مواطن سكنها. Let's start. Awesome ثلاجة fridge ظلام dark ثلج ice جليد snow خاص أو مميز special الصين China بالداخل inside ملخص summary repeated يقفز jumped irregular verbs sit sat fly flew feed fed hide hid. Important expressions and prepositions يوم بالخارج day out قال كذا لشخص said space for يبدو مدهشا it sounds amazing يقفز على jump on يسبح في مجموعة swim in a group يقترب go near يبدو لطيفا جدا look so cool عبر الأشجار through the trees يقوم بمشروع do a project إنه رائع جدا it's so sweet. Main points on listening and reading texts النقاط الهامة في قطع القراءة والنصوص الاستماع. Yesterday, Ramiz went to a wildlife park with his family. He enjoyed it very much. They saw lots of different animals like lions, kangaroos, and penguins. He saw his favorite birds, the parrot. He was a bit sad because he didn't see the bats and he's doing a project on them at school. Day out yesterday with my family. Ayman, where did you go? Ramiz, I went to the new wildlife park. It was awesome. Ayman, what did you see? Could you go near the lions? Ramiz, no, we stayed in the car, but we could see them through the trees. The kangaroos were interesting too. When they are little, they can sit inside their mom's pouch. It's so sweet. Ayman, what birds did you see? Ramiz, lots, but my favorites were the parrots. They were so beautiful and they could talk. We said some words for them to repeat. But couldn't? Ramiz, the bats. I'm doing a project on bats at school, so I really wanted to see them. But they were all hiding and I couldn't see them in the dark. Ayman, oh well, it sounds amazing. I've got to feed my rabbit now. That's the most wildlife I'll see today. To part 1 تحت عنوان What could you do? اللغة الإيطالية Italian لعبة الشطرنج chess مشغول busy قادر على able to لغة فرنسية French فرنسا France شهر month ابن العم أو ابن الخال cousin مندهش amazed بسرعة أو سريع fast اللغة الألمانية German بسرعة quickly quickly. كرة السلة basketball basketball. عمر age age. Lesson 2 part 2 The Travelers and the Tree. فرع شجرة a branch of a tree. مأوى shelter. مرهق exhausted. جذع شجرة trunk of a tree trunk of a tree. حكاية رمزية. value عريض wide. مكسرات nuts. مسافرين travelers travelers. تاجر trader trader. ساحة أو حقل field field. فكرة idea idea. جائع hungry hungry. ناكر للجميل ungrateful ungrateful. محتمل probably probably probably. جاف dry. ملتقى أو نقطة التقاء meeting point meeting point. تبقين باردين keep us cool keep us cool. أيا منهما neither of neither of. Study these definitions. تعريفات هامة. A breeze رياح خفيفة is a little wind. Useless useless. شيء عديم الفائدة. When something is useless we can't use it. Ungrateful ناكر للجميل أو غير شاكر. When someone is ungrateful, they don't thank others for doing something good. Comfortable مريح. When something is comfortable, it's nice to sit on or wear. Meeting point نقطة التقاء is somewhere where people meet. Main points on listening and reading texts. The tree was the only tree in a field. The travelers rested under the tree where there is some shade. Travelers enjoyed the shade and the cool breeze. In the end, the travelers were sad about being unkind to the tree. Reading. The Travelers and the Tree. Once there was a very big old tree in a hot, dry land. It had lived for many years. Its trunk was very wide and it had many green branches. It was famous because it was the only tree where it lived, and it gave shelter and rest to hundreds of travelers as they moved across the country. It was near 4 towns and many villages in its area and was a meeting point for traders. One day, 2 travelers who were new to the area were walking across the field and saw the tree. It was a very hot, dry day. It was a very hot and dry day, and one of them said, "Let's stop under that tree where there is some shade." "That's a very good idea," said his friend. They rested under the tree and drank some water. They then enjoyed the shade and the cool breeze. As they were exhausted, they soon fell asleep. When they woke up, one of the travelers felt hungry. Neither of them had any food in their bags, so they looked up at the branches of the tree. "This tree is useless," one of them said. It has no food for us. There are no nuts or fruit on its branches, but it has shade and it's keeping us cool, said the other. But the tree heard the first traveler's words and it was angry. How can you get How can you be so ungrateful? It said. You came to me feeling hot and tired. I gave you a cool, comfortable place to sleep and I probably saved your life. Look, there is no other cool place to sleep near here. The travelers looked around them and saw the tree was correct and felt very sorry. What's the moral of the story? الدرس المستفاد من القصة. It's important to give value to small things in our lives. من الضروري أن نعطي قيمة للأشياء الصغيرة في حياتنا.